One of the things Republican Party leaders have tried to do in this midterm election year is reduce the chances of big Tea Party challenges to Republican incumbents and people that the party establishment favors. This has been a problem, particularly in Senate races the last two cycles. Tea Party candidates challenge incumbents, Republican establishment favorites. They win the nomination, but they can't win the election because they're easily caricatured as extremists or out of the mainstream. That's been pretty successful in a lot of states for Republicans this year. One state where it's not been so successful is Mississippi, where a state senator named Chris McDaniel is challenging a venerable Senate Republican, Thad Cochran, in that state's primary election. The establishment very much wants Senator Cochran to prevail. They're now going to do something about it. Just this week, the Chamber of Commerce released an ad that attacks Senator McDaniel. Here's what that looks like.
Meet the real Chris McDaniel, a personal injury class action trial lawyer, using the courts to seek an enormous payday, pleading with a jury, winning over $25 million in just one case. Mississippi conservatives passed reforms to end these massive paydays, but McDaniel argued with the court to throw out the reforms so he could score big money. It's not right, but it's what trial lawyers like McDaniel do to get rich. The U.S. Chamber is responsible for the content of this advertising.
So remember, that's an ad run by a pro-Republican organization, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, against a Republican, but it's all in the pursuit of knocking down Chris McDaniel and making sure that Thad Cochran can prevail in the primary election. It's still a tough state for Democrats to win, Mississippi, but Republicans worry a little bit that if Thad Cochran is not the nominee, Democrats might get a chance at a state that otherwise they'd have no hope of getting. That's why this battle and others like it around the country are so important this year.